we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game.
The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Brooklyn Nets. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Lopez in at center. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
So the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Gasol grabs the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Davis, that's good.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Davis. James outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love Westbrook hitting that one. It's in his comfort zone for sure, and it prevents defenders from just clogging the lane.
To the inside. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Holiday finds DiVincenzo. Now Lopez. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk. Here's James. Over Middleton. The shot by James. No good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Westbrook outside. This one for 3. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Holiday. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Lakers on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, real well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's none in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Rondo, he's checked in to the Lakers. Holiday against Anthony. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Howard. Second chance effort. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Middleton against Howard from downtown, and Middleton gets the 3. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Anthony. Rebound, Milwaukee. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And the Lakers have possession after the Bucks picking up the basket just moments ago. None against Holiday. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee in the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point. Not so much for the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that one's good. Gasol. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. From deep. Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 minutes.
Westbrook against Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Davis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. Outside Monk. DiVincenzo with the steal. Middleton, right side. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Shoots from 12, and it's Monk. That time on the assist by James.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Tries a 10-footer. Middleton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Westbrook finds Monk. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Gasol. And it's Rondo in for Monk. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Anthony misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets that one. Middleton's got 9 points.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's James. Good work defensively by Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now this quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has gotten his first bucket of the night.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Down low. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Nuns checked in for Rondo.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And the Lakers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Nunn with a bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Middleton against James. From behind the arc. And Middleton gets the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 16. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol comes in for Anthony, and it's Monk in for Nunn. Now here is James. Giannis with the rebound.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. And one positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Holiday, following the score by the Lakers. Middleton outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Again, Middleton missing. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Shoots. Another miss by Middleton. James outside. Back to Davis. Over Middleton. Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Shot from the wing. Off target with the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else gonna have our back. So we just gotta go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around. Of course I